Pentacles, Hierophant reversed, and the Temperance card. 2 major arcanas to start. Well, okay. 8 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. 3 more cards, angels, please, for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? 2, Knight of Wands, new direction. 10 of Cups reverse, separation. And the Empress reversed. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. Looks like I'm getting some stuck energy here. Okay. This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. If I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. A quick shout out to my subscribers. Thank you for returning for another video, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. If this is your first time here and I am connecting with your energy, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. With that said, any other information you need to know about me is in the description box below this video. Other than that, let's get on with your reading, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, so before I start, let me say happy birthday to all the Scorpios out there. I was looking at the reading, and I unfortunately do not have any Scorpio birthdays on the table. However, that means that this reading is for all of you. Maybe that's what the Ace of Pentacles is. You're going to get a gift for your birthday. Anyway, first card that you have for your past Scorpio is the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's a 1. It's a new beginning. It could be an engagement. Could have been a new job. It could just be somebody new that you met. It's a new opportunity in the material world. Something that has a lot of potential. Things are looking good. It's about security and stability. Aces are a blessing from the universe. You could be gifted. I'm kind of feeling that is a possibility with this Hierophant in reverse, sign of Taurus. That is the non-traditional card. A relationship that society doesn't agree with. It could be a same-sex relationship. There could be religious factors that are involved here. Somebody's parents or mother, I should say, not parents, because I do have the Empress here in the reverse position. Somebody's mother could be upset about a path that someone is on. I'm feeling like the shadow work card's going to come out. Whatever this was, this could be something if the shadow work card comes out, but I'm feeling it as an overall energy for this past here, because we do have creative wonderment as well. That was your energy on the bottom of the deck. And that's about you having a passion for something, a creative ability, a creative gift. Even if it's cooking, sewing, photography, dancing, it doesn't matter what it is. It could definitely be a spiritual gift, but you have skills. Creative wonderment encourages you to build your skills by taking classes or joining a group of like-minded people. You will one day have the opportunity to turn a hobby, something that you are very passionate about, into something wonderful. But for some reason, there is a person here that does not believe in what you're doing. It's like you're breaking the rules. You could be feeling this about yourself. Feeling like, oh, I do have, psychic abilities, spiritual abilities, whatever it is, but I don't want to follow that because people are going to laugh at me. But when the Hierophant's reversed, it says you're not listening to your inner voice. You don't have faith in your passion or your creative ability, whatever it is. But the next card that you have is the Temperance card, sign of Sagittarius, which is about chemistry. Something or someone that you have chemistry with, you have already met this person because it's in your past. But I feel like somebody's family is upset here. They don't agree. They don't agree with this relationship that you have, this job that you have, this direction that you want to go in. With the friendship as your overall energy, this person could just be a friend. Temperance, she has her foot in the water. So she's testing the waters here. She's interested. She's curious about whatever this is. If this was a relationship and you met this person, you have really strong feelings and good chemistry with this person, but you're afraid to move forward. You're hesitant to move forward because of what other people are saying or what other people are thinking. In the Eight of Wands, sign of Sagittarius again, coming up in your present tells me that you do want to move forward with this person. You do want communication. It is also arrows of love found their mark. Somebody could be falling in love here. And it may be something that's out of your control. If you really love something or really want to move forward with something or truly passionate about something, because I see a lot of that here, it doesn't matter what other people say or what other people think. You're the one that has to live with your decisions. This person could be at a distance. The Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands next to each other tells me that there's distance here. But it tells me that you do want to move forward with this person. In the center of your reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So if this is about the other person, because we have this friendship card, I feel like this is about somebody else. Someone in your circle, even a family member. However, this person may be having some financial difficulty, or that's why you may be hesitant, feeling that a spiritual business or a spiritual path isn't going to pay your bills. When she's reversed, she's known to be materialistic. So it's not necessarily obsessed with money or anything like that, just worried about stability. Because I see here with the Six of Swords in reverse that you're not moving forward. If this earth sign is someone that you're in a relationship with, maybe they don't have a job. Maybe they're not stable. So you don't want to tell your parents or don't want to tell your family, or you're struggling with this relationship for some reason. You don't want to look like a failure in society's eyes. You don't have the confidence in this path. The next card that you have is the High Priestess in reverse. Sign of Pisces. Once again, I feel like someone's not listening to their inner voice, not listening to their gut. I really feel like somebody has some type of ability here. Somebody else is shutting it down. Or you're doing it to yourself because you're doubting yourself. But the High Priestess in reverse is about a secret coming out. And with that Eight of Wands, I feel like you have decided to communicate this to whoever it was. It's almost like you're trying to get a reaction. I shouldn't say trying to get a reaction. You're trying to test the waters, with this Temperance card. Like, see what people are going to think if I say this or I say that. Because the High Priestess in reverse can also be about gossip. So I feel like you are communicating with people and telling people about your gift or your relationship or the kind of work that you're doing. Somebody doesn't like this person. I feel like this is somebody's mother, somebody that's like a mother. Somebody doesn't like what you're doing, doesn't want you to be with this person. This is like suspicious activity. Maybe you know deep down inside that you shouldn't be with this person. I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like you really want to be with this earth sign. But because of something going on around you, gossip, people are talking and you're embarrassed, You could be engaged to someone but not married to somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with. I feel like you're going to move forward with this person. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very quickly. You've communicated this, you've told people, and even if they are upset, you're leaving. It's a new direction. That's more passion to me. Somebody really wants to follow their passion here. Somebody really enjoys what they do. And if it means their family's going to be upset, their mother's going to be upset, too bad. This is beautiful. Moving forward very quickly. Oh boy, I just heard elope. Somebody is going to sneak and get married. And somebody's family's going to be upset about it. Going to go away to some type of destination. That's travel. Of course, that message isn't for everyone, but if you're a mom, be prepared. Maybe you even went on a vacation, or you're going to. And you're going to meet this person while you're traveling. They're from another country, they're far away, and you're going to go move there. The next card we have is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Sign of Pisces. That's separation, family separation. Unhappy family. Gossip in the family. It's conflict and disagreements in the family home. That is also being homesick, so be careful of that. That could be why somebody's hesitant here to go to this other country, because they're going to miss their family, miss their mother. Somebody's family's about to be shook up by something. Hesitation. That's also secretly leaving. Secretly leaving home. The Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I strongly feel that you are going to move forward with whatever this situation is, regardless of who it upsets, because the passion is very strong here. Somebody's going to make an impulsive decision to do something because they feel it so strongly. But this is sadness. This is upset. Somebody is sad and somebody is upset that somebody is leaving the family, separating from the family. There could be a controlling person here too. The Hierophant in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Somebody does not like what's happening. And that's why you have to do it secretly. That's why you're hesitant. You know the situation that you're in no longer serves you and you don't want to be there anymore. But why are you not moving forward? There's an offer here. Look, even the Hierophant is shining his light on. Take the offer. Go for it. Move forward. Follow your passion. Don't listen to other people. You have to do what makes you happy. You could even have like a mother-in-law. If you are engaged but not married, because I just keep hearing that somebody's not married yet, you could have a mother-in-law or even a mother who's trying to control like your every move, trying to make your wedding plans, and you're just going to say, you know what? I'm done. Somebody's butting in where they don't belong. Somebody does not want somebody to have something. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. Look at all these major arcanas in reverse. Even the universe is upset here. Something's out of control. This person is out of control. This person is an obstacle blocking you. They think that you're moving too fast and they want you to slow down and take your time. And you don't want to. You're frustrated. Like your beginning is delayed. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is delay, resisting the change. Something is blocking you. Like you want to do this so bad and then you just run into this block, stuck. What is in your way, Scorpio? Who is this? Ex-wife, bitchy boss, third party, controlling mother, mother-in-law. We got, 155. You got 2 5s. It means there needs to be a change. The Wheel of Fortune says there needs to be a change. What's 155? It's essential that you make positive changes in your life right now. You've had enough of the present situation, and it's time to take charge and do things your way. That just summed up the whole reading, didn't it? That's what I was trying to say. Even with Mercury retrograde, and I am struggling, don't let people hold you back, Scorpio. You either have a supportive friend around you, or you're going to meet somebody new. When you're in energy like this, you need to be around like-minded people. Because the like-minded people, if it's spiritual beliefs, if it's same-sex relationships, if it's religious relationships, whatever it is, you need to be with those kind of people. Because that'll help you to feel better about yourself. This is soul searching. This is thinking. I feel like somebody doesn't know what to do. There's a lot of people have blocks lately. Things are in their way, like they're passionate about stuff and they want to move forward and they know what they want to do, but then they listen to other people, and just because somebody else doesn't think it's a good idea, then they start questioning their beliefs or questioning their path or questioning, is this the right thing for me? All right, angels, can we have, yeah, mask. That could even be you. I feel like you could be wearing a mask here, trying to be something that you're not, because you just don't feel accepted by something. But fall is about change. They're telling you that you need to make a change. And fall can also absolutely represent the season that is telling you that it is time for a change. There's some serious movement right here. I mean, quick, fast. If you're in a relationship with another person, see, somebody's saying wait. That's my wait card. Fear. Somebody is afraid. Oh, I think this is your soulmate. Somebody's being very quiet about this crossroads. Surrender. Surrender to the divine. Abandon what no longer serves you. Make the decision. Don't be quiet. This person could be your soulmate. Don't be afraid. You could be in a relationship that just no longer serves you, that you don't want to be in anymore, and you met somebody else that's really struck your passion, struck your fancy, and you want to go. But something is holding you back. But in the fall, the message will be received. The mask will come off. The secret will come out. There's going to be a lot of upset people here. I feel like you need to communicate. You need to tell people whatever this is you're doing, and you need to stand up for yourself. Don't be afraid of not being able to fit in, or afraid of what people are going to think of you, or if you're going to lose some friends. House. So you could live with this person. Could be a family member. I'm feeling strong family here. I feel like family is definitely an issue. Can we have 2 more cards, please, for Scorpio? Show Scorpio the message they need to see. Toil and labor. Oh, that's my work card. Is this about work for someone? Oh, it could be about work. Especially if you're doing some type of psychic, spiritual. Somebody's receiving messages. A lot of messages. Somebody's gifted. I mean, come on. Toil and labor is, look what's on the bottom of the deck. Toil and labor is something that you don't want to do. It's something that you have to do. Somebody is stuck in a situation, maybe even live with this person, that they don't want to be in. Whatever this is it's becoming too much work for you. And you don't like it. You're not happy there. There's no happiness in this reading. Somebody's happiness is to move forward and follow their passion. That's where you're going to find happiness. It's like lighting a fire inside of you, or what is that? Well, that's a lot. High honor, being noticed. Courtship is something new. The wealthy man. Well, well, well. Who is that? Look what's on the bottom of the deck again. Gift. Somebody's spiritually gifted. Somebody's husband. Somebody's mother. Does not agree. Does not think you can make it. But high honor is being noticed. I know courtship's at the beginning stages. This could be who you want to go towards, this wealthy man. He could be some type of spiritual teacher. He wants to give you a gift. He wants to give you a gift to help you to move forward in a new direction and overcome these obstacles. He has noticed you or noticed your gifts, and you're not trusting him because somebody's telling you not to. Privileged lady. Well, that's probably what you're going to be if this wealthy man gives you a gift. The wealthy man and the privileged lady are a couple. Something is becoming too much work. Unwanted work. The mask is about to come off and something is about to be revealed here, Scorpio. No matter who doesn't like it. Angels, can we have some advice for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Queen of Cups, that's you. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. I said that with the Queen of Pentacles. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. Look at that. Being noticed again. Somebody's going to be noticed, like publicly noticed for their gifts. It's a time to follow your heart. This is another psychic card. Somebody has psychic gifts here. Sorry, it's coming out really strongly here at the end. I know it's not going to resonate with everybody. The Six of Wands and high honor. I mean, come on. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know this person is heaven sent. Look at that. Heaven is sending you this. Someone is going to notice your abilities and they want to get together with you and give you a gift because awards, promotions, and recognition. Wow. That was a nice outcome. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Three of Cups. Wonderful news on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are around the corner. That's my social media card. The Three of Cups is social networking. However, I go back to, there's a couple things going on here. First of all, we have a couple here that has people interfering in either their wedding plans or just the fact that they're getting married, period. And they're going to go ahead and do it. That's very strong. They're just going to come back, say, we got married, it's over, there is no more wedding plans, forget it. And that's the end of the story. We also have someone here who could be in some type of relationship or work relationship that has abilities. I believe that they're psychic abilities, who's going to get noticed because this is about work. Work, being noticed, public recognition. I mean, I even feel like this could be like a celebrity, fame, celebrity. Maybe a celebrity is going to notice you. Or if you're a tarot reader or some type of psychic, you might get to do something for somebody famous. That's about being in the spotlight. You could also have a boss who is leaving. I just saw this at the end. And you're going to get a promotion. You're going to get her job. I don't know what house has to do with this. Maybe you work in housing, real estate. Somebody's graduating to the next level. But I do feel like this is the like-minded people. Didn't I say something about that earlier? The King of Wands. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Somebody's getting a promotion here. Well, whatever it is, Scorpio, do not let fear get in your way. An absolutely beautiful reading. Let's move into angel answers. I'm done. All right. Let's put this over here, this over here. I need to clear up some of my mess. I make a mess when I do cards. High honor. Okay. You can start focusing on your question now, Scorpio. I'd rather you not pick your number until all 3 cards are face down on the table. Once the 3rd card is down, reach way down in your gut. Feel the energy. Pick the first number that comes to your mind. Once you have it, don't change your mind. Don't pick more than one number. And don't change your mind. Stick with the number that you first pick. That's the only way that you're going to get the clarity that you need to have the answer to your question. One more card, angels, please, for Scorpio. What do they need to know? And we'll take that one. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have yes, with an exclamation point. That means that that's confirming everything that I just said. Good luck, Scorpio. All right, now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Here are your answers, Scorpio. Trust. Trust in the universe. Yes, again, a double yes. Romance. You're absolutely going to love this person, love what you're going to do, love this situation. Good for you, Scorpio. I'm so happy with the way that this ended. Okay, Scorpio, I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. Let me know if you become famous. I'll see you soon.